It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Lakers come into town for this one. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So the Lakers win the tip. Schroeder outside. James up top. For three, Caldwell Pope. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Curry. Misses off the left iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
It's Davis on the wing. From deep three-point range, the Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
One-on-one here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Clicking that button
as
fast.
Soon as Davis realizes that he has the chance to drive, he seizes it. You can tell the defense.
Damn, you like it. Look at that.
Everything that Anthony Davis
buddy gonna
does
break.
on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Now here's Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. With the fadeaway. And that one is good. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Thompson for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
From deep, James. And the Lakers get it back. Inside. Here's Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The one thing about Dennis Schroeder as a point guard that you have to respect is he's fearless about attacking the rim.
And wait for 22 for Westbrook be on now.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Another fight.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. From deep. Another three for Golden State. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable. And there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden. I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on.
Nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Cool. And no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Loads it up there for Harrell. .116 left for the first quarter of the game. Bazemore on the wing. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oubre with the steal. And here's Bazemore. Pass to Toscano. Shoots over Kuzma. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Horton Tucker. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Oubre. .32 seconds left for the first quarter. Poole, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. It's Kuzma penetrating. And stolen by Bazemore. Here's Poole. And that one hits back iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Caruso. Kuzma. And we reach the end
Good
of the
defense.
first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 4. Live from Chase
I'm not toxic
You're
at all.
watching 2K Sports.
Good defense, I see. Got me down to 14 in the first quarter.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role, tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball. And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And finished off by Oubre.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Bazemore. Another shot. Looney with the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Draymond Green, a modern-day big, and of course we know the impact he has defensively, but for his career, he's only hitting around 30% of his threes, and the last 2 seasons have been well below that. It's still his willingness to take them that's going to keep a defense honest.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's James. The short one's on the money. When Draymond plays the center position, though, Brent, 30% from 3 isn't all that bad.
Well, again, we'll go back to the idea of the threat of the shooter. That's going to create more space for all of the action that's happening behind Draymond Green. And of course, we know his willingness to pass up shots to the preferred pass. That's where he really makes an impact.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's James. Davis in the corner. Now Caldwell Pope. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Let's go, my boy.
Just such a physical force, LeBron James.
Let's go, my boy.
At reading the play and using his size to get possession.
Oh, nice shot.
No time at all on that one. That's 7 points for Steph Curry.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
On the wing, Thompson. Offline with his three.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Good on the shot.
Let's go, my boy.
Davis has got the lead up to 11 now.
Let's go, my boy.
Los Angeles.
I can't wait till we get Westbrook.
Heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate
go,
who
my
had
boy.
the cleanest look on the
Carmelo Anthony.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, I can't wait for 2K22 to come out, man.
The draft is great. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple days.
Why your mic low?
There've been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
.153 left to play here in the half. Here's Thompson. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected. A consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Hey, it's inevitable.
There's a minute 40 left here in the second. Caldwell Pope. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. 1:37 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game. That's his first foul. First team foul. That free throw good from Wiseman. Thompson for 3. But they recover it. Pass to Toscano. Jacks up a 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
But there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Thompson with the bucket.
His first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Lakers leading by 11. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip.
Yeah, I play a big man on my build. My player build, I'm a big man.
Pass to Toscano.
So playing with Anthony Davis is easy.
Here's Toscano. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
With a burst of speed, LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
Here's Poole.
Oh,
The dunk
nice
and
shit,
the
Poole.
foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
He don't do that in real life, but that's
Kyle
good.
Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah, he don't do that in real life.
Hey, yo, you terrible for that, bro. Chill.
He don't do that in real life, but that was down. That's the first time I ever see Poole do that. Cause I play with Golden State too. What you playing? Full court press? What you doing? What you? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm live streaming too. You know what I'm saying? That's how the cookie crumble. He quit it because I'm the GOAT. You know what I'm talking about? $500 tournament. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to win it all, bro. I need 5 more wins now. On some real shit, I need 5 more wins. Well, I'm gonna get off air now. Not get on air when the next game come on.